Y'all know recently I've been spitting factual information about Shakur Stevenson. I've been voicing my opinion about Shakur. I don't think he's cut like that. I don't think he got a dog in his heart. This is my opinion. But one thing I'm not gonna do on my channel is lie about Shakur Stevenson. With that said, Michael Benson reported that the WBC have now officially ordered Shakur Stevenson to defend his WBC belt against William Zepeda next. Y'all know Oscar de la Hoya loves to use Shakur Stevenson's name to hype up William Zepeda. William Zepeda is your typical golden boy fighter, overhyped by Oscar de la 8-Ball. Oscar de la Hoya been calling out Shakur Stevenson for years now, talking about William Zepeda. Well, the time is now. Shakur Stevenson tweeted to Zepeda, so what we doing? Oscar de la Hoya responded back by saying, yo, check this out. William Zepeda is so badass, he has 4 sanctioning bodies to choose from. Nobody will tell him who he must fight next.
This nigga's scared.
Hey yo, Oscar de la Hoya, aka Oscar de la Fishnet, aka Oscar de la 8-Ball, aka Oscar de la Horrible Promoter. You telling me you've been begging for a Shakur Stevenson fight for Zepeda? Now that they finally ordered the fight, you gonna tell me that you got other options for William Zepeda? If it looks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, if it got a horrible promoter promoting him, then it must be a duck.
Look at you scared now, you hoe.
Looks like it's all smoke and mirrors over at Golden Boy. You see, Oscar de la Hoya's problem is that he writes checks that his fighters can't cash. Same thing happened with Ryan Garcia. Oscar de la Hoya was trying to keep Ryan Garcia undefeated for the rest of his career. It's only one problem. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to step up and accept that challenge. Gervonta Davis took Ryan Garcia's oath. And I truly believe that Oscar don't got confidence in William Zepeda because he probably felt like Shakur Stevenson would take William Zepeda oath. I low-key think that Shakur Stevenson would run from William Zepeda. I don't think that it would be an entertaining fight, but I must say, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and has a face like this, more than likely they scared.
You won the belt with nobody.
Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, one of Shakur's super fans got a tattoo of Shakur Stevenson on their body, and Shakur Stevenson posted it immediately. What type of individual will get a fighter like Shakur Stevenson tattooed on them for the rest of their life? I really couldn't tell y'all. I'm hoping that this is fake. I'm hoping that this is AI. What type of clown would tattoo a fighter like Shakur on their body? Crazy times we living in, I'm telling y'all.
Horrible fighter.
And Timothy Bradley, somebody who I used to call Timothy Bradley, was on Cigar Talk today. Shout out to Najee from Cigar Talk, best boxing interviews in the game. Timothy Bradley finally spoke the truth on Shakur Stevenson. I think it's because Shakur Stevenson is not signed with Top Rank no more. I think it's because Shakur Stevenson is no longer on ESPN, therefore Tim Bradley could tell the truth on Shakur Stevenson. Just the other day, Tim Bradley said Gervonta Davis could smell a bitch in Shakur Stevenson. Well, today on Cigar Talk, Timothy Bradley tripled down and said this.
If Tank lands, he's going to hurt. He's going to do damage. Yo, I think Tank can win. I mean, if Tank starts letting those hands go on him, he's gonna shell up. He's gonna move. He don't get the fuck out of the way. He gonna bounce. He's not gonna stand there and trade with fucking with Tank. Shakur is not gonna stand there and trade with him. But I think Tank can very well win this fight either by knockout or decision. He has all the momentum. He has more experience than Shakur.
Looked like Timothy Bradley was speaking from his brain instead of his paycheck, if you know what I'm saying. And I think he's right. Shakur Stevenson don't got that type of dog in his heart to take some punches from Gervonta Tank Davis. Tank got firepower, more firepower than any opponent that Shakur Stevenson ever faced. Shakur got no firepower. Shakur questions his chin. Shakur Stevenson said that he don't know how to cut off a ring. Gervonta Davis is just levels above Shakur Stevenson in every single way. Ring IQ, defense, punching power, star power, and Gervonta Davis is a veteran in this game. Been on pay-per-view several times. Shakur Stevenson is not a pay-per-view attraction.
It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star.
Then Tim Bradley spoke on the infamous video that went viral recently of Shakur Stevenson getting hurt in sparring and the man folded up like a clown. Shakur Stevenson is the type to get hit with 16-ounce gloves on and headgear and tell his opponent, yo, time out real quick.
But the sparring partner that he just fought in Brooklyn, video surfaced. Shakur got hit with a body shot, bro. And basically stopped and was like, yo, hold up. And I'm like, wait, hold up, what? That's, to me, that's soft. I'm just gonna be honest with you, that's soft.
Told y'all Timothy Bradley was speaking facts, and the man is right. That's not just soft, that's super soft. Y'all think I'm crazy when I say that Shakur Stevenson is the softest boxer in the game. I'ma triple down on what I say. Nobody is softer in today's boxing than Shakur Stevenson. Even Devin Haney at least tries to fight in his fights. Devin may not be too successful, but at least he tries. Shakur Stevenson will go down 20 years from now as the softest boxer of his generation.
It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star.
Y'all some hoes.
It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star.